Yo, this your man Big Smash, host of Better Down the House podcast. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. First off, it's free. We all like free. You can't beat that. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or your computer. Anchor will distribute it for you. So if you're not real computer savvy, Anchor does the heavy lifting for you. Also, you make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. So now, act now and get in tune and join Anchor.
Hey yo, you are now tuned in to Bet the House, hosted by your boy Big Smash, Miss Chaunte, Bailey Dammit, and you can't forget about DELFAYE. Check in with us every single Wednesday on your favorite streaming platform for brand new episodes where you can hear things about relationships, sports, movies, culture talk, sex, and everyday life. This is no PC, no filter, just the real from the real. Now let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go!
What's good? What's good?
Hey, look. It's been a while.
Yes, we did.
It's been a while. I missed y'all, man. Me and Miss Chaunte, Miss DELFAYE. We got JDAY. The original crew. Tonight's episode is a little different.
Uh-oh.
We gonna play homage to the women tonight. We love y'all. Definitely love y'all, man. We love y'all. Y'all are God's greatest gift to men. Cheers to y'all.
I feel like it's a shoe about to drop here. Don't put that out there.
Huh?
It's a setup. Yes, it's a whole setup.
Why is it a setup?
Hang on a second.
We just can't pay homage to y'all. We love y'all.
And we appreciate y'all.
I kind of wish, but you know what? I kind of blame y'all for a few things.
See what I'm saying? Shoe. There's the shoe.
I blame y'all for the reason these little knuckleheads is acting up nowadays. Okay? Y'all didn't give them enough hugs or something. Enough kisses or tell them they was going to be great.
You
know
cannot blame every woman for these Jodies out here. Okay?
Oh my God.
You can't blame everybody for the Jodies.
Y'all didn't give them enough hugs. That night y'all didn't give them enough for JJ. And now in the morning they woke up and now they just ready to shoot some shit.
And ain't nobody gonna take the blame for all these niggas that ain't got no game. Okay.
You turned that nigga down in the club. Now when he get out the club, he ready to shoot some shit up. I love y'all, man. What's been going on? Hey, check it out though. I know we usually hit closing thoughts, final thoughts. We gonna hit opening thoughts tonight. My opening thought is we gotta love each other, man. This shit is ridiculous. If y'all ain't prayed up, if y'all are not prayed up and right with the man above, now is the time to get right because Lord have mercy, this stuff out here is really, really crazy. But get right with your people, man. Love each other, honor each other. And also, I got to say this. Every time a black man does something, we do not have to get out there and loot.
Man.
Correction. Every time something happens to the black man by the white man, we do not have to get out here and loot. There's other shit to be doing. Go loot the police station. They got all the drugs and the guns. They got all the drugs and the guns. Why y'all ain't going to loot them?
Is that what we looking for in
That's
looting?
a come up. We looking for money. We looking for shit to sell for money, right? The police station got all the drugs, all the guns, all the money. Like,
They use that shit themselves.
DELFAYE,
What's cracking?
you got an opening thought?
Do I have an opening thought? Yeah, I got a motherfucking opening thought. Because, first of all, I can't even go downtown I couldn't go downtown to work.
Okay.
All the exits were closed. Okay? I have a couple friends of mine who do work downtown. who now their establishments or their businesses that where they work are completely closed. A lot of these people are not going to get any type of unemployment for the work week. I think a lot of people jumped to conclusions and just came to whatever thought that they wanted to have and not really doing the research, and just heard that there was a shooting that involved a black man, but didn't really do the research as to why the shooting occurred, who started the shooting, the background of the individual who was a part of the situation. I understand that we're mad and we're upset, but it still goes back to, you know, my original thoughts in the beginning of us not really thinking logically, not really sitting down and doing the homework and figuring out a better way to create change other than just thinking that stealing is okay. Like it's just not. It's no way around it. It's not okay. Especially when we have our own people who still need to feed their families, who still have children at home that can't work, can't get to work. They don't think about things like that. So I feel like it's really selfish. At this point, it's a really selfish situation, and you know, I just don't condone it at all.
Facts. Big facts. JDAY.
Every action has a reaction. What's been going on is just terrible overall. We already been through a situation like this where it carried on from one day from downtown and carried on to the south side and to the south side until further down. We already been through that stage. Now, for this situation, the cause wasn't even as big compared to the George Floyd thing. So this is just my opinion. So my whole thing was, since looting has became normal now, we have a lot of monkey see, monkey do.
Monkey do. Yeah.
So now the thing is, oh shit, someone put a hole in the window of a Foot Locker or shoes. Since we already been through this already, hey, it wouldn't hurt if I jump in and take whatever.
Facts.
So it's going to become the norm. And in that norm, we're doing more harm than good. I understand, for the most part, for certain stores, especially downtown, okay, right on, whatever. That shouldn't even be an excuse, period. Because even if they are white on, who's most of the workers? They're black. So some people don't have that capital, that space, the opportunity to do their own or have their own. We have some people have to work small until they get to where they are. So since y'all ruined that, again, you set people behind. And they already learned the first time. So as you notice, you don't hear too many looting stuff now because they're acting differently compared to the first time. And the more that we keep doing this, regardless if it was something big, police-wise, or someone on the block or whatever, if we keep looting, we won't have much of whatever around, period, which is going to continue to hurt us. And we should stop hurting us. Every action has a reaction. We need to think before we do. I'm done.
Miss Chaunte.
No, I think you guys said it. The more and more I hear about this, and, just one thing I do wonder, there was the one guy with the phone who called everybody to come loot. What did they do with him? Whatever happened to the one fool who said they killed the 15-year-old that turned out to be a grown man that started the whole thing with the police and things like that? Whatever happened to this man? And did they take him to jail? Did they catch him? I mean,
it's a good question.
I mean,
I'm gonna have to research that.
I really wonder. And who are the fools that listened to that live and really went to go and do this after all of the things?
Well,
that the
black
city has been
people,
going
we are easily influenced to do ignorant shit.
That y'all can't.
That's
be
like
that
if I'm coming around the corner and I'm running, are you gonna stand there and ask me why I'm running? Or are you going to start running too?
Black folks run together. We run in packs, goddamn.
Wait, those first 2-3 steps is the soup.
Right?
Then once we see confirmation, all right, let me do that relay run. Oh, okay.
I'm going to tell you right now, if I see two people coming around the corner running, I'm not finna sit there and ask them why they run. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. Something happening, and I ain't finna sit there and find out. We'll find out why we running later.
Yeah.
All right,
Fact.
check it out. First big topic. First big topic. See, they say women got WAPs. Okay. All right. Y'all got the
Women got
WAPs. WAP.
WAP.
You got the
That
WAPs.
WAP.
Okay.
I haven't even heard the song, nor have I seen
Now here's the thing. I'm not tripping over raunchy women's songs. They've been doing this shit since beginning of the time. Adina Howard was in her t-shirt and panties to kick it off.
Okay.
Like,
and you
so,
know, it's always that group that can relate.
So you
to
know,
stuff like that. That was a
you
good
know,
song.
I'm not mad about the raunchy song. It's cool. It's cool with me. You know, they could have kept Cardi off of it. I'm just saying, if you're gonna do a song like that, then you need to get Nicki Minaj. You should have put Nicki Minaj on it.
Well, you know, they don't
You
get
know,
along.
they still haven't that beef or whatever haven't still.
But I'm just
Ran
saying,
over
Nicki started that wave for this era. You know what I'm saying? It was Lil Kim, it was Foxy, it was all them in the 90s. You know, Nicki started that wave for the 2000 babies. So it's like, you definitely should have put her on there. I don't understand why people tripping. Like, everybody got something negative to say about the song. I mean,
Because you got to
personal
put your
opinion.
holy water in your ears after you hear it. Like, it's
raunchy
that-
lyrics is the thing, though. Lil Kim
I'm not against it. I love the song.
Lil Kim said she can make a Sprite bottle disappear in her mouth.
You see what I'm
Like,
saying?
You know, that's
And come on now, you cannot go against Lil Kim with that. No,
Lil Kim had us falling in love. Like,
Man.
hold on, wait a minute now.
I personally love the song, but I can understand why other people would, you know, just with everything, especially women empowerment today. You know what I mean? Like, we are not supposed to, you know, we supposed to be different today. We do not stand for that. We don't put ourselves out there like that. But the shit still
Says
exists.
who? Sex
you know what
sells.
I mean, yes, it does.
Sex
Yes,
sells.
it does. But then at the same time, you know, feminism is big, and respecting yourself as a woman.
Now, I
and
won't
building
listen
each other
to
up, that's big
everybody
also.
that rap about they JJ. You gotta have a certain kind of prettiness to you to entice me to listen.
So, do you feel like this song fit these two?
It's the same.
Yeah.
It's the same. It's the same. My only opinion about this one song is social media. That's the biggest thing. Keep remembering like this. Everything that we said, we can go down the line from Trina, Lil Kim, all that. Social media wasn't as big as it is now. Internet. They didn't have shows like that. Like right now, we don't have a legit show. But there used to be a Rap City, the Basement, 106 and Park. You know, that was the way of kind of getting out to earth.
And they wasn't playing that shit on that. They was
Exactly.
waiting to BET Uncut.
Exactly.
I feel like
Their
this
stuff
song
is
would
so
make BET
accessible.
Uncut. It wouldn't even make regular BET.
course.
Oh, no.
No.
And-
But
and-
BT
and-
Uncut
and
was
look-
the best show on BT. That was the best show anyway.
That's fucked up because any song can make BET Uncut.
Man,
Yeah.
man.
Anything raunchy.
But-
Anything, because
Man.
Tip Drill was the best song on BT.
Tip Drill,
That was
pussy
my-
popping
oh
on the
my- There you
handstand.
go. Oh my gosh.
and those that social media didn't hit them songs like the way our stuff will hit it, and it's so spread.
Right.
It's more accessible to it. Now, if y'all pay attention to the video, shoot, Cardi had this leopard outfit that had no supporter for bro,
Facts.
just the nipple tops. That's a bit excessive. But on the flip note, when you merge the two, when you got that type of freedom on a video, and it's more accessible to social, it's just magnified. So my thing is, it's more in your face, and Cardi B and Megan, you know, since they the top in regards to
Cause
this
I
type of genre or type of move, it's just magnified.
I
It's just
already
more magnified. That's my only thing.
I already got my song. You know what I'm saying? They got the WAPs, well, we got the BAPs. Okay? My song coming out. Okay? They got the wet ass puss, well, we got the big ass penises. Okay? So that's coming out. We're gonna call that BAP. Alright? Exclusive.
Wasn't nobody saying shit when SWV was talking about rain down on me. Wasn't nobody saying shit when they were saying this shit.
But you know what's so funny about that?
Nobody had nothing to say.
The way it's dressed up nicely, though. It's
Man,
dressed
you
up
better
nicely,
sit out
though.
here. We knew what the hell they were talking about.
No,
Most people did not know what they was talking about. I think. I don't think a lot of people knew. That's why it was okay because no one knew. Like,
you know,
That's why it was okay.
yeah.
It was more presentable. Now keep in mind, in the beginning, most of the old folks, good kisser went right over their head until they really paid attention. What are you talking about? Exactly. That's just a smooth way to go about it. Then for us, we laughing at white people when we got to the windows to the wall. The only part they liked was the skeet. And I was like,
I'm going to tell you like this.
Hello.
Let me say it like this. Music is a form of art. You cannot tell an artist that they can't paint a penis. You can't tell them that. So at the end of the day, an artist is an artist. It's up to the parents to make sure that the kids are not listening to this music.
Facts.
Okay, so I can't even really say that I really fault them for the song. I'm not going to blame them for saying that they're not a role model for a little girl. Why the fuck is your child watching anything that Cardi B is doing?
Facts.
So I don't
Because I don't think when they drop their music,
my bad to cut you off.
when they drop their music, I don't think they set out to say, you know what, I'm gonna make this song for the little 7-year-old girl that might be listening to my song.
That's why the CD and the music says explicit.
Right.
I mean, hello.
Exactly.
People just do too much.
And they put too much pressure on supposedly celebrities and people with power. They're people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, my thing, like, okay, you can, like, for example, this is hilarious to me. I'm sorry I'm using this for example, but Kurt Franklin, he's the man in regards to gospel and stuff and all that. But tell me the outrage they found out he had a porn addiction. Not Kurt Franklin. But he's a gospel person, you know. He totally, it's like, my thing is, if you got this,
he like, what to do? Shit.
Exactly. He's supposedly man of God.
Right.
That's going through this, and he got sin. Anybody can sin. You can't just put that up.
Right.
All right.
Like, they think people are perfect or something. I don't understand.
I just want to know who got the 20K. Who got their 20K? Because
shit, I ain't fucking with that shit.
Okay.
Y'all ain't fucking with the scams out here.
I'm too pretty to go to jail. Fuck that.
I kind of feel like I was telling Shantae this the other day. Like, y'all would like jail. Jail would be fun for y'all. You know what I'm saying, y'all?
Jail would not be that fun because they don't have everything I need.
It do.
I mean, well, then again, because they got guards, they got male guards. So, you know, and I like a little bit of both, you know.
You try to entice the male guards?
Fucking right. And my cellmate and her friend. Yes, and we're going to make it a whole party. That way, I will be good. You see what I'm saying? Okay. But it has to be, like, I'm like one of them ones. I got to have a little taste of everything. You know what I mean? So, I need that.
That is hilarious.
Hey.
That is hilarious.
Hang on. I'm going to get it for you. Okay.
I ain't fucking with the scammers. They can kiss my ass. I'm not paying you.
No.
I'm not paying you to do something I could do for myself. Motherfuckers be taxing hard as hell. Hey, you want that 20K? All right, man, I need like 10K. Nigga, what?
Man, when you in the workings of having your company and stuff like that, man, look, I don't need no scam shit when I would like to work my shit from the ground.
Facts.
So I mean, not
Facts.
everything is just a lick. I'm good.
Cause you know what I'm saying, they be charging for the links. $50, I give you the link. Like, motherfucker, I can look online for this shit. I'm not illiterate. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be hitting me up in my inbox. Let me tell y'all about the scams I be getting. Illuminati be hitting me up every day on Instagram. Me too. Would you like to have the nice houses and the nice cars?
But this is what I want to know. Is this the real Illuminati or is this just somebody playing with it?
I'm not even finna waste my time.
Because today I was sitting in a car and I got it, you know, on my little DM. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm finna call this number. I had pulled it up on my phone and everything.
They had a fucking WhatsApp app number they gave
WhatsApp.
me.
One of them had a WhatsApp.
Like, no, it's not real. If you're not giving out your real number, what I'm gonna call a WhatsApp number for?
Why they want you to know where they at?
I don't, because if you're the Illuminati and I'm supposed to be joining your team, then I should know everything.
I think we got a call.
Fuck that.
I'm a call.
I ain't joining no
Just see.
Illuminati because they gonna ask me who I want to
I'm surprised
sacrifice.
ain't nobody finessed the Illuminati yet.
Boy, it's a finesse in itself. Like every day they hit me up, and then on top of that, the little weed sellers be hitting me up. Motherfuckers, I'm thinking they like me because they because of the podcast and shit. I accept they ass, and as soon as I do, here come the message. Hey man, I know you know what I sell, man. You know what I'm saying? I got that good product for you, man. You can go check out some of my merchandise on my page. Nigga, what? I don't smoke, bro. I don't smoke.
Wait a minute now.
I had a male escort. I had a male escort hit me up, and he threw me off. Like, bro,
Was he asking to escort you?
I'm
or
a whole
asking you to
nigga,
be
bro.
An escort.
No, he was.
He want to escort you?
Yeah, that's not
Ooh.
funny.
I'd like to
That's
take
not
you to a
funny. I'm
lovely
cool.
dinner tonight.
I am cool.
But
I
now,
don't play none of that shit.
if he asking you to join the team, that's something to talk about.
Now, if he asking me to join the team, then yes, definitely. We could definitely talk about it. I can definitely take you up on that. You know what I'm saying? Because Shantae got a birthday coming up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so.
Oh, y'all ain't shit.
Okay.
I like the teamwork, though.
I'm telling you.
Absolutely love it.
Shit. But no, I'm just saying I'm just not with the scams. You can't tell me you can't come turn my 50 into 500 because I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna send you 50 and hope that you send it back to me. I'm not gonna do none of that shit. That shit's just all these scams are not new to me. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know why they still playing them. Like, people still follow for this shit?
Somebody got a person close to me like that. And
Wow.
and they was mad at me because I told them, I said, hey, don't do that shit. Do not do that shit.
Man,
and they went and did it and lost a whole check doing it. And expected me to bail them out. Like, no.
Seasons, bro. It look like these scams.
Them looms, all them looms, all that shit. I ain't fucking with none of that shit.
Well, wait a minute before you go there. Because
And you just joined Telegram, so I know what you was on because Telegram sent me. Well, DELFAYE just joined Telegram. I'm like, oh my goodness.
listen, let me tell you something though. I have close. When I say close, I mean close blood who have been blessed.
Yeah, I know.
$4,000 to $8,000.
I know.
So
because my cousin and them trying to.
fuck with.
Yeah, if I do something like that, it's got to be family because I know who I can whoop your ass.
Absolutely.
I know I can whoop your ass if shit don't go right. I know who to pull up on.
I need to see a receipt. When
Facts.
I seen your receipt, it wasn't nothing to talk about. I was on it.
Now, I'm 50-50 on the family thing because family can't fuck you
Okay.
up.
No, but you can pull up on family though.
Right. That's different.
I can't pull up on no stranger. I'm gonna tell you right now. I know what family stay, and I ain't talking about no out of town family. Like my cousin and them be trying to talk me into that shit. I was like, man, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But this my cousin. Right, this my big cousin. I fuck with him, but he was like, man, you should really do this shit. And I was like, all right, we'll talk about it because I was 50-50 with it too.
When I get my blessing, and it's for sure in 21 days, I'll let y'all know.
All right, well, let us know because we ready.
I definitely will.
So,
my little experience was I
the sausage
did it twice.
and the
But my
pepperoni
thing
is theirs.
It's tough pretty much when you on the end of it, where
The other
when
one
it
is-
slow down
is
or
just
stop,
sausage
you don't
by
get your
itself.
money back. That's the gamble.
One side is
you gotta
pepperoni,
make
one
sure
side is
you gotta
sauce.
have that amount of people, so you gonna take a hit sometimes if everybody ain't doing what they're supposed to. The point of it is to have people who you trust, who you know that understand that, hey, you have to put back into it
Facts.
in order for everybody to keep getting blessed. Some people just get the money and just jet. So now, you know what I'm saying? That puts a hold. So it sets everybody back. So that's why the one I'm in is closed. Like
Okay.
right
Okay.
now, it's closed. It's over with. Like till a spot opens up. That's just how it goes.
True enough.
So
DELFAYE say work with the scammers. They out here. Anybody that's out here looting. I mean, I don't support the looting, but if you got a nice deal, don't be selling me something that's 200 in stores for like 190.
I'm not buying none of this.
Hey man,
Don't even ask me.
if you got a nice deal, I'll fuck with you.
Nah,
You know.
fuck that. I ain't about that shit.
Y'all ever met somebody that snatched our soul and wouldn't give it back?
Ooh, yes, boy. I call him. I want to call him every day. Just ask for it back. Now
Took your shit and wouldn't give it back. Like, man, it is some true soul snatchers out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They snatched your shit and won't give it back.
Yeah.
I be feeling like, yeah, I be feeling like they be knowing what they doing to you. Like me, I used to attract the crazies, man. Like I thought I was crazy, but I used to attract the crazies.
Mm-hmm. Nah, I think with me now, I think just based off money and moves and stuff, I'd rather do it by myself the whole 9 yards, man. You got to show me a lot. And even if for me vice versa, if I was to join something, I would want to show and prove to make me, trustworthy.
Ah, man, we done jumped off that topic.
I'm just saying. I'm just stuck on that. I'm just stuck on that shit. Even if it was wrong, I just don't trust that shit. I've been there and done it.
We talking about soul snatchers, nah.
I told you, God, when I get my blessings, God, I'm showing you receipts. Okay, I got it.
Oh no, I believe you. I mean, like I said, I've been there and done it. I'm cool with it. It's not my system. So
I know we all that topic, but it is really an amazing way to keep money throughout our community. Like if our community were able to do some shit like that, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We would win.
But a lot of people want to see instant results, and that's the part that hurts people. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, if you rob me and you play me, I'm pulling up. Trust and believe. I'm pulling up. Like, fam, somebody tell me something. Or I'm taking PlayStation 4s. I'm taking Xboxes. I'm taking kid toys. Whatever costing value to what I lost, I'm taking. Baby gonna be walking around in curtains because I done took the diapers.
Hell no.
You stupid.
But soul snatchers, when you just got it, you got it. When you the shit, you know you the shit. You know what I'm saying? They catch a different kind of crazy though. You know what I'm saying? You ever have to pull yourself from giving them all of your work because you know they gonna turn crazy?
Yeah, absolutely.
Nope, I don't cheat. I don't cheat none of my shit.
Nope. You said you going all out. You gonna take the consequences, huh?
Hey, God said put my best foot forward. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
She gonna show up at your job. You know?
Hey, it is what it is. Hey, I'm sorry. It is what it is. I'm like,
no, I have to.
And I don't want no cheap mine. So shoot, if anything, I'm gonna get mine. You better get yours.
I have to turn down. I have to turn down my soul snatching just a little bit because, I can't have the crazy shit. I just can't. It will fuck with me day in and day out.
Shoot,
but
I just love it when people think I'm doing it for them. I'm like, no, I ain't doing it for you, girl.
Facts. You got to show out.
Enjoyment. Put to me.
Mm-hmm.
Me and the one turning crazy, I'm really emotional these days.
Oh, Sante said that earlier.
Ooh, y'all
that
really
men is too emotional.
Y'all are.
Are we not?
Yeah,
it's just for JJ. Now, if
that's
your shit
good. That's why women don't mind being single, because it's just like, we don't want to be hearing that bitching and moaning all goddamn day.
If your shit good, you liable to have me in the room watching fucking Lifetime movies with you and shit. Not even Lifetime, just Golden Girls and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not Golden Girls. I'm dead.
Thank you for being a friend, for real. You know your soul. You know your soul done got snatched when you doing shit you don't normally do.
Exactly, or earlier than what you would normally do. Like, hey,
you got a magnifying glass and some scissors, and you out there cutting the grass with scissors. You know, that's how good it is. Nah, baby, I don't want to go to the club tonight. I'd rather just sit here with you. You know what I'm saying? Nah, baby, I don't want to go skating Thursday night. I'd rather just sit home with you, you know?
After that, you like, nigga gone somewhere.
Oh, we had this topic. I do not want to be sitting up under nobody all day. I'm sorry.
Because I'm going skating.
I just can't do it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't feel like I ever had my soul snatched. So I can't relate to what you're saying.
Yes, you
I've
can.
never had my soul snatched. You see what I'm saying? Now I may like you.
Sorry.
I may like you a lot, but I figure, I'd be able to say like, yeah, this nigga done snatched my soul. No, I don't think that has ever happened to me. I think I'd be a different person.
I can honestly say that it's happened to me though. It has.
Really?
Like one person, literally one person to this day. That's it. That's it.
No, because
That's all.
I feel like this. Once I get like if shit start fucking up, and I feel like if my soul gets snatched, then it's gonna take me a long time to get away from that. But shit start fucking up, and I just like you, and we had some shit. Then you will see me start to dwindle away. I feel like if somebody snatch your soul, you stuck, you can't move.
Soul ties. Like Papa
On
said.
the other hand, everything get boring. It look
Papa
boring.
said y'all got soul ties
You're
every
not
time.
attractive physically, mentally, emotionally. You know what I mean? Shit like that starts to go to you bore me now because you done fucked everything up. You see what I'm saying? So I would think if somebody snatched my soul, then it would be different. You could get away with murder.
Soul ties.
That's funny.
How about you, bro?
Me? Yes. I am currently going through having my soul snatched.
Good answer.
Currently.
I'm going to say that's a lie. Lying.
Oh, damn.
It is a different feeling. You know what I'm saying? When you are in a situation where you feel like that is the best situation for you, then you are truly in a different space. You are happy. Soul snatching doesn't have to be a bad thing. It can be a good thing. You know?
One of those times where you met your match.
Yeah. You have somebody that is the backup to everything that you are doing. They are in your blind spots. They see things that you don't see because you're too busy focusing on the big picture. So yeah, soul snatching is not that bad.
To me sounds like a soul connection.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not. When you get your soul snatched, you just plumb fucking dumb for whoever you fucking with. Plumb fucking dumb. That means that any fucking thing this idiot do to you, you going for it. You know what I mean? That's being
Like,
snatched.
you could stab me right now and I'll still be here.
Well, get your ass on somewhere. Now you just, it ain't even that serious. It is not that serious. But a soul connection is different. When you find yourself in a good spot and you know somewhere in you that you belong there. You feel like, this person got your back and, vice versa. Yeah, that's a soul connection. That means good things is supposed to come. This is something that you want to keep watering because it will grow.
I don't mind my soul being snatched.
Boy, it don't sound like you ever had your soul snatched.
I think it's karma for me because I done snatched so many souls. So it's karma. And the tripped out thing about it is when I had my shit snatched, it's like all the souls that I snatched was released back in the air.
You got some real spiritual shit going on right now.
So it's like
I almost choked on this food, bro. Shit.
Hell no.
So it's like
you got the whole arm effect going, like souls just literally left your body.
just gone. That's why I've been so happy lately. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay. It's okay to get your soul snatched. I think that's
Oh my gosh.
fellas. Don't be afraid to let a woman snatch your soul.
No, be afraid because that's a scary thing to just be,
If she can snatch your penis, she can snatch your soul.
Uh-oh.
Okay? Don't be afraid to show that woman that you love her. Women are the blessing to us. Okay? So yes, you can snatch my soul anytime, and I'm gonna appreciate you for snatching my soul at that moment, because that is what makes us whole. Okay, we wouldn't be in this situation, but you made us in this situation because you snatched the shit out of my soul. Okay, so it's okay, fellas. Love that woman. You can't love your niggas all day. Okay, sometimes you gotta go home to something nice and soft.
That's gay. That's gay.
I was gonna say, don't love your niggas because that's some different shit right there. That's just completely different.
No, that's the same. You got to go home to something nice and soft. You can't love your niggas all damn day, goddammit.
God.
Okay? What? Y'all know we keep it real on this show. We don't sugarcoat shit. I'm just saying, I don't want to hang with the homies all day. Okay?
I understand what you're saying because y'all do be like.
When my lady say, hey,
seriously.
it's time to come in, it's time to come in. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what y'all talking about. Y'all don't get me hard. I'm cool. Time to go.
That's good.
Y'all
Time to
don't
go.
give me horse.
Time to go. Okay? Y'all don't get me.
Give me horse.
Y'all don't get me hard. I'm cool. I can't hang around a whole bunch of hard legs all day. Couple hours, cool. All day, 24/7, morning, noon, night, you go in the crib. You got to call your niggas when you make it in the crib to talk about y'all day and what y'all did today. Nah, bro, that's gay. I'm cool.
That's how y'all come up with shows like Chirac Street Legends because y'all sit on the phone and gossip all day. That's how shit like that come about.
It's
And let me
okay to
tell you,
gossip with your homies, but I
don't
if
know
I just
what-
left you, there's no reason I'm calling
But
you
that's
back
what y'all
5
do
minutes
now.
later like, yo, bro, what's going on? What you doing?
I don't
Nigga,
know what the fuck a hard leg is, but if you and your niggas
that
sitting
is
around
so
each other and all of y'all just hard, that in itself
No,
says.
hard leg is another word for a nigga.
So if all of y'all sitting around hard, something
No,
is
we're
wrong
not
there
sitting
anyway.
around hard. It's just
Not-
a
not-
nigga.
not-
That's
not-
another
not
word for saying a
literally.
nigga. Like you walk into
Yeah,
a
not-
A
that'd be
nigga is
like,
a hard leg.
it'd be like you walk into a party full of hard legs. That means it's a whole bunch of niggas and ain't no chicks.
Yeah.
I
know what I'm
have never
saying?
heard the term. It's creepy.
I'm from Chicago.
Hard
That's
leg.
our lingo.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Because truth be
I can't
told,
sit around a whole bunch of niggas all day.
low-key.
I am sorry. I refuse. Okay, at
Or
least,
another nigga will say at a party like, man, oh, it's a fucking sausage fest up in this bitch.
Man.
Oh, hell no.
Facts.
What?
Man.
sausage fest. Like old girl,
we wanna be up in here for the nigga.
like the Central Park 6 or 5 or however many was. Shorty girl told him to stay. Nah, man, I gotta go. I'll be right back. He got his dumb ass locked up for all them years. Like, no, sometimes your girl ain't trying to block you. Your girl trying to save you. If your girl say, hey, don't go, pay attention and don't go. Shit.
That's too much
Yeah.
like right though.
Shit. Your girl should be the realest person on your team. If she say, hey, I don't want you to go outside and go on them streets. All right, sit your black ass down then, man. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if she say I'm making steak and potatoes and shit, and your homies talking about just standing on the block, not making no money, not doing nothing, I'm going to choose the steak and potatoes. I'm going to be honest.
Most men don't care about stuff like
What if
that.
she can't? What
The
if she
love
can't
at
cook
home.
though?
Well, she can't cook, well, we can get takeout. You see, my thing is this. It don't take a lot to please me when it comes to food. You know what I'm saying? I'm very basic. Okay? All right? I am very basic. That's one thing about me. Now, if you could throw down, you could throw down. But, shit, I know how to feed myself. So, I don't need a woman to feed me. I mean, it's a bonus if you do, but I know how to feed me. I'm good. Me and my kids, we survived off cereal and hot dogs and shit for years. All right?
Somebody gonna have to pull out a pan. Somebody at some point is gonna have to pull
my
out a
baby
pan
mamas
and know
left
what to do
me
with it.
and the kids came over for the weekend or something with me, just me, oh, we had a ball. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We was eating cereal, all kind of shit.
Oh my
We
God.
was having a ball. We was at Checkers. We was at Burger King. We was at McDonald's. We was at everywhere. We ain't worried about no pots and pans, man. What? Man, look. That's probably the reason why my 13-year-old son look like he about 18 now. That's probably another reason why my 2-year-old walking around like he 10 and grabbing motherfuckers. I don't know. It's just something. It's just something about me, man. It don't take much to please me. I think if you just do your job, you not out here having niggas come up to the crib and shit when I'm gone. If you're loyal, you respect yourself, you can have that wet ass pussy in the bedroom all you want to. But in the streets, I need you to be like Michelle Obama. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows what's underneath. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So it's different ways to snatch my soul. It's different ways. Sometimes it ain't even the sex that made
Absolutely.
it ain't even the sex that made you snatch my soul. You snatch my soul because you are you. Because you take care of me. Because when I need you, you're there. When I need to talk, you're there. Because my mama like you. Because my kids like you. You know what I'm saying? Because
He talking to you, girl.
Because now I'm just saying, like I'm in that situation and it feels different, but it feels good. Motherfuckers be expecting me to fall and fuck up, but you know, I'm cooling.
That is so good. You cooling?
Hell yeah, I'm cooling.
That is so.
I'm ice cold right now. All right, what's cooler than being cool? Y'all know what my man said.
Ice cold. All right.
Y'all know what my man said. All right, look, I got a question. Since we talking about soul snatching, can you, and it's for the men and the women, can your mate go ask somebody from the opposite sex to borrow some money? Like if you
Hell no.
if you're a woman, can your man go ask another woman to borrow some money?
It depends if both of y'all know her.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Both of y'all know her.
Yeah.
And it's okay. And you talk to your mate about it, then
Yeah.
okay.
My thing is this. My
Hell
woman
no.
cannot go borrow money from another nigga. I
Hell
feel like
no.
I have not done my job. If you have to go ask another nigga that's not
But what
family,
if he's just not around right now?
then you gonna wait
And what
till
if
I
he
get
just
around.
happened to be like, okay, you at the store, you don't have enough. You see your man's homeboy and
Cash
hey, I ain't got time. I'm
This
lying.
new generation, this is called Cash App,
I be like,
PayPal,
okay.
Zelle.
So
You shouldn't have to ask
let me
another nigga
borrow-
and you got a nigga for money.
Let me borrow $5
Because I'm going
right
to think
quick,
that nigga clapping them cheeks.
and then I have my man cash app you the money back.
I think that nigga clapping cheeks. If you borrow money from that nigga ain't just
Wouldn't
giving
it have
it
to
to
be
you.
a certain amount of money? Like you borrow $20 from somebody,
I don't care
you
if it's
can't
$20.
exactly
He
think
clapping
that you-
cheeks.
Oh, come on now.
Because if you went and borrowed money from this nigga, he wants something. You know
yeah,
what I'm
his
saying?
money back, motherfucker.
No, he want to take you on a date. He want to call
If
your
this is
phone
your-
after hours.
What if
He
it's
want to
your
call
friend?
and make sure I ain't at home. Oh, I got something. I just got to drop by. Can I drop by and drop this off, knowing damn well he ain't got shit to drop off but some dick? So,
And so that's vice versa with women too.
no, I'm gonna tell you this. I have loaned money to females. I got cursed out about it. Okay. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I got cursed out about it. So that was my last time doing that. You know, loaning money, borrowing money, helping money. Because 9 times out of 10, you know, it gets you in trouble. So I learned from that. So it's like, no, I feel like unless it's a cousin or a sister or a mama, you know what I'm saying, something like that, you shouldn't be borrowing.
Agree.
Right, right.
I disagree. I disagree.
So you okay
I
with your
always-
lady borrowing money from another nigga?
Yeah, I've seen it, and yeah, because my thing is, I'm not no millionaire. I'm not gonna always have it. She might have to do family. It might be a situation where it might be an astronomical number or something happens.
Uh-huh.
So my thing is, for the amount that's reasonable for someone to borrow, and I know
What if it's $40?
y'all stupid. Y'all stupid. What make it so crazy. The person that I know that she borrowed money from, I'm actually, for some of y'all know, I'm in Tennessee. I met her best friend. I know him. He's no threat. So, and this was even before we even got together. But my thing is, we was responsible enough to know who our close people were so we can get comfortable with. So if she was to ask for or something like that, I wouldn't be blindsided.
And that
I'm gonna tell you right now,
that makes sense.
my woman ain't borrowing no money from no nigga. You can give me the money and I'll give it to her. Okay?
But
that's
then
how that
depends-
works.
No,
You know what I'm
because
saying?
of
So-
are you really gonna give your woman like?
I seen that episode of Martin. Soul ties. You loaned her $40. He is not tied to your soul until you pay him back.
No.
So if he calls you for a favor, you gotta oblige.
You ain't gotta do shit. Give that nigga that $40 back.
And some people sometimes are forced. Some people, just because of this situation, some people are forced to go take loans from a currency exchange or a loan place where they got to pay interest, knowing, man, this person ain't no threat. But you know that has to be a
Yeah, my pride is a little bit too deep, bro. I can't.
And my thing is, and check this out. It's funny you said that. The money that you could be asked or struggle, whatever, that type of mindset sometimes will force people to do things that they shouldn't do. For example, looting. If they ain't got the money and there's opportunity, the stuff that they lose for, they're going to sell for. When know damn well that ain't my thing. Or it's going to make me go on the streets and do something stupid. Or make a bad decision. Or invest in a loan and hopefully it come in on time when I need it and it might not. When it could be just a simple look, man. I'm in need. I ain't got no problem. You'll appreciate it because on a favor back, he might bless you the exact same way. God teaches everybody a humble thing. Like, look, that's pride. There's certain things a lot of men don't want to do, but it's easy. So my thing is, the minute that you could have asked this person for some money, you know, you wasted 2 to 3 hours when you could have been had it to handle your business. Because of your pride, you stuck in a situation trying to wonder how to get this through. But I'm only saying for this situation is only acceptable for people that you trust. That's the only exception that I'll make to that. If you know them, introduce, and it's cool like that, sure, why not? It wouldn't hurt. Now, if there's some fishy stuff, you have a reason to feel how you feel. Vice versa. But that respect has to be hit out the gate.
Thanks. Well, DELFAYE, what you think? Because
Hell no.
That's the build up.
Hell no. Listen, my man is not allowed to give no hoe no money.
facts. I did
Period.
that.
At all. Because you know why? It's embarrassing. Because then it's just, no, hell no. You said to take money or give money?
Both.
Yeah. What if
Oh,
you?
he can't take no money neither. He's
So-
not taking no money because then that's embarrassing because then she gonna think I'm broke. Fuck no. Hell no.
So it's not okay for your man to be to give no bride no money, right?
You goddamn right.
Like,
You know,
how's
that's
you
my
breaking-
man. You
I mean, it depends on the
call
relationship.
me.
If that's your best
You
friend or
call
one of your closest friends and y'all been around each other 15, 20 years, it's different
Just
rules
because
to it.
you've known a person for 20
yeah,
years does
yeah.
not mean you have been around this person for 20 years and y'all not that
Exactly.
close. And then at the same time, you have to show me receipts that says that this shit was
better come
completely
on.
what it is. But then when you get conversations, when you get other conversations behind this whole giving a broad money, now you breaking bread with the hoe. You see what I'm saying? And now you are crossing a line of loyalty with me. That
'Cause
shit
I'm a
fucks
witness.
I'm not
with me.
sharing no
I
money
am
with
a
nobody.
witness.
Come on now, because now let me tell you now. Let my baby daddy
Not
say
serious.
he just crashed into a tree and he need a ride. Oh, yeah, I done fucked him. I'm still riding for him and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying?
Better call
So,
AAA.
so if this broad need money,
Better
she
call
better
AAA.
call somebody else because you should not be. I feel like you shouldn't be breaking bread with your friends like that. I don't give a fuck. You know.
I completely agree.
I ride for my
completely
niggas.
agree.
I ride for the home.
But you
Okay,
know what?
question.
And I feel like this. I feel like you should not be doing it without talking to your mate first. So I feel like if you can't talk to your mate about it, then that's some sneaky shit already. You know what I mean? Then the receipts show that it ain't really what you're telling your mate that it really is. You see what I'm saying? You saying it's one thing, 20 years friendship, blah blah blah, but then when you see the receipts to it, it say something totally different. That right there, that just goes to show that you on some dumb shit anyways.
Facts. Talk about it with your mate, man. For you end up sleeping on the couch. Or you end up packing up all your stuff just to stay there.
I think when everybody has that one situation that happened with them, it's almost like a one and done. You feel me? And it look like it's implanted in your mind. Because if I was to take that situation out,
facts.
Have anybody on here had a situation where you borrow money and they hover that over you, like in a way? Like, man, you over
Yeah, that's why
God.
I don't borrow money. I don't borrow money.
Woo!
Nope.
When you borrow money.
When you borrow money and they hover you over to pay them back. Like, oh my goodness.
Now, here's the crazy part about it. That can be anybody. That can be family. That can be friends, regardless.
Nah, man, because here's my thing. Go ahead.
Because even like we said, just to stay on topic for a second, basically you were saying, would you ask your mate with the opposite sex? So we know how that will possibly go and look. Now, when you open it up in the midst of another type of situation in regards to money, where someone like, man, there you go, that's the money. Man, all the ideas for you, $50, $100. You know, after that one time, you know it's embedded in you. You don't want to give no.
I'll be like, that little funky ass $15.
Because you see what? Here's the thing.
That's what it makes you want to be like, nigga, if you don't get the fuck up out of here with that.
I have been in situations where, you know what I'm saying, she done gave me money, you know, because I needed it or whatever. And then somebody else come ask me for money and I give it to them. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of, it kind of, you know what I'm saying, make it look like, oh, you tricking. I'm giving you money. The money I'm giving you going to get to somebody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You kind of got to look at it from their point of view a little bit too. Like,
no, I don't. You have to understand, like, no, I don't even think that it necessarily is that. But when you, because I don't, you know, I don't do things with strings attached. If I give somebody something, that's from my heart. You're not going to hear about it later. I'm not asking you for, unless I say, you know, I need this back because I need it.
If you give me $40, so, you going to get the back. Okay?
I just want the back.
Somebody give me $40.
I ain't. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So, but when you're just going off giving people, breaking bread with somebody that you really chopping up, that's something different. I don't give a fuck whose money it is. I don't give a fuck if it was the money that I gave you or the money you earned from your job. You over here chopping this broad down. You know what I mean? You're not, this ain't, you know, you're just helping
buying
the friend.
her and her nigga weed.
Buying her and her nigga weed. You know, when she telling you the shit for something totally different.
Oh, man.
But, you know, then there's not even receipts that you got your money. They getting high off of
you tonight.
Come on now. So, you know, it ain't got nothing to do with where the money came from. It's just you should not be breaking bread with, you know, some broad that you chopping down. And then this ain't no one thing. You know what I mean? You got lines of conversation like this, like with more than one person and shit like this. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So it's just a lot of stuff. But that right there should not be going on.
All right, y'all. Final thoughts. JDAY.
With me, I'm gonna go a different route. My final thought is, I'm currently out of state in Tennessee, and my city is going through a lot. Chicago. Everybody that got hit with the storm, I hope you know families is okay. I understand that the storm did some destruction. Hopefully, it's not too much. Or bare minimum, something that, you know, families can handle, especially in the midst of this financial crisis we're going through with COVID and the loot and stuff.
Facts.
So I hope, hopefully, a lot of people is okay. You know, I hope Chicago, you know, cool down or just stop what it's been doing, man, and think before you do, man. Like, it's too much going on, man. So,
Facts.
Yeah.
DELFAYE.
I just want people just to think and just Just think. That's it. It just, I have made a post the other day, like, you can't solve issues and problems with illogical thinkers. Like, it's impossible. People that don't think about the realism of things. Like, you can't think hypotheticals. You got to get down to the nitty gritty and find the problem, find the source, not the what if, the what could have happened, but the direct source. And it starts with us. If we don't get that, this shit gonna keep happening. We just gonna keep going in circles, and we just gonna kill ourselves off. That's what's gonna happen.
Big facts. Miss Chaunte.
I just hope everybody be safe. Cut all this nonsense out, because now it's making it hard for me to come and visit. And I love coming to Chicago, but I'm scared too. And I just, I pray for everybody.
Don't be scared.
I am afraid.
I tried
Like,
to
we're
tell her
supposed
that,
to
man.
come,
Don't be scared.
and I am really afraid. And I'm around people that I trust, but then it's like, we can't control the outcome of things. This is why we get these senseless things that happen with babies and innocent people lose their life. Because as safe as you try to be, you can never control the outcome of things. You know what I mean? And the people that's doing these things, they don't care that you're around with your kids. They don't care that you're from out of town visiting, or, you just trying to go to the store to get some bread, or blah, blah, blah. They don't care about that. They don't care about the consequences. They are out for one thing, and then typically they miss their target any fucking way. And then you end up suffering for something you had nothing to do with. So I pray for everybody that's there. I pray for the people that's involved, that they, just please think and stop doing this stuff. But I pray for the families. They gotta live, in these areas where this stuff is going on. And, I don't know, just put Chicago back together. Make it a good place again.
Make it a bad
Prayers
place.
to everybody who went through the storm. I know some of my people went through it.
I didn't even know it was a storm there.
Prayers to FBG Duck family. I think it was jacked up. Whatever y'all beefs was with him as far as his music and what he said, he was still a person. He was still a human being.
Mm-hmm.
I think when you get shot down trying to go shop for your kid, I think it's just out of order. It's senseless. Despite his musical things that he did on the music side and said, I don't think anybody deserves to get killed in cold blood trying to do what they do every day. To everybody out there looting, all I can say is, man, make it count. If you out there doing it, whatever you doing it for, make it count. I don't condone it, but this time I feel like y'all out of order. Y'all out of order. Y'all ain't had no reason to do none of that shit y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had no reason. The dude survived. He was a grown ass man shooting at the police. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this wasn't justified. It was stupid. Y'all was already planning this dumb ass, goofy ass shit. But shout out to y'all. Shout out to the team. We doing what we do. We pushing towards 100, man. We pushing towards 100. So, with that being said, that is all I have to say. Shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all tune in for After Hours. We finna go crazy.
Sir.
We finna go crazy. So, and we out.